Now the basement here has a very narrow access way. Let me turn on a light. And that's because this was a retrofit. The house originally had no basement at all. And then the owners around 1900 decided they wanted to have the tallest house in Albany. So they jacked up the whole house and then framed in this basement. So I'm now taking a look back at the stairway that we just came down, and you can see how they just whacked off the ends of the floor joists and then pulled them out of the sockets of this beam so that they could get a basement down here. Now we're thinking that what we're going to do would be to redo this area here so that this part of the basement might actually be a home theater. We've got some dead doors and a large amount of pretty good sized timbers here, and the purpose of the timbers is unclear. I think maybe someone was thinking about making this place more earthquake friendly, because the earthquake process would be pretty disastrous on top of all of these bricks, 2 courses of bricks, lightly mortared together with a parged half-inch exterior. Now, this is framed in for a washer and dryer down here. It's also been plumbed in for a washer and dryer upstairs in that tiny little bedroom area off the kitchen. And we had that covered up with sheetrock. We're going to do our laundry downstairs. There's a hot water tank, a support here to try and brace up a part of the basement, and then we have a fuse box. The fuse box is plausible in terms of having a 200 amp circuit shut off overall. And we're looking at the back door that leads you out to the backyard, and then an area over here underneath the dining room. This is one of the original chimneys that was removed, and they just chopped it down this far and then covered over it because they didn't need it anymore once they put in the central heating. Now, the central heating unit is not this fireplace area here. I don't know what that's all about. This chimney here, I think, was rebuilt in the early 80s, and so it's in really very good condition, top to bottom, on a new foundation. The heating plant itself is gas forced air with air that gets pushed out through all of these sorts of spots. So we've pretty well covered everything that's going on in this house, and I think I'm going to declare victory.